Hey everybody, this is Geoff for Geoff's Record Review. And today we will be reviewing Paul McCartney's Pipes of Peace. This is a 1983 original first press from Carrollton, Georgia. It's under the label of Columbia. It's Columbia's pressing plant over there. This record is in really nice condition. I bought it for $10 from my man over at Top 5 Records on Lake Worth and J Street. It's really nice. So I can't wait to give this sucker a little brush and get it going. But here's the cover. Let me take it out of the plastic here. It's a beautiful looking cover. It's got some, I don't know if that's ringware or not, if that's part of the art. But it's a gatefold. It opens up like that and you get the whole picture. I don't know. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. You got the pipes there, the microphone, everything's like a pipe, sort of. It's got that pipe thing. Then you got the picture of the musicians in the album. I don't think that's everybody, but it's really nice. It's got Pipes of Peace, Say, 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 The Other Me. Side A seems like it's really good. But we're going to give this sucker a spin. I'm going to let the dog in, and we're going to review this. So hang tight. All right, so this record's really good. I really like it. Pipes of Peace, Paul McCartney. Dude, the track list is pretty great. I honestly like the first side. Side one's probably my favorite. Is this album interesting? Yes. Is it fun? Yeah. You start off with Pipes of Peace. It's sort of ballady in a way, but I love the harmonies that Paul McCartney does in the song. And the mix is wonderful. The bass mix is deep enough. It's not too deep. It's not too loud. I think it's a really good mix. There's a bunch of stuff going on. It's stereo, so there's so much going on. My favorite track, I got two favorite tracks on side A. Side A has Say, Say, Say as the second track, which is Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. They both do a duet in this album, and I really like it. I like Say, Say, Say a lot. It actually kind of makes me want to listen to the record again, just to kind of listen to that, because that mix was really good. The Other Me is fine. Starts out with, I think it's piano and Paul McCartney's really compressed voice. Keep Undercover is not very memorable, but so bad. So bad. Dude, talk about a love song. Talk about a man falling in love. And oh man, what a song that song is. He starts off with a really high, in his head voice with a really high, the word's not coming to me right now, but dude, girl, I want you so bad. Dude, man, Paul McCartney can write a love song, let me tell you. Then you turn it over to side two, you have, The Man, which is another duet by Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. It's okay. It sounds sort of tropical in a way. They do, I don't know, it's really weird chord structure there, but I kind of like it. It's different. It sounds very, very early 80s, since this didn't get released in 1983. We had The Sweetest Little Show, not too memorable. Average Person was actually really fun to listen to. Hey Hey and Tug of Peace are sort of instrumental pieces in a way, but they have vocals in them. And Through Our Love was a really nice way to end the album, and this album has a bunch of composition in it, which I'm assuming is probably a lot of George Martin and Paul McCartney working together with the compositions on this. It also has the original sleeve with it too, which has all the lyrics on it right here. I like to keep them inside the case so we don't ruin them. But all in all, great album. Great album. If you're into older music, if you're into, let's say, Beatles and then their solo careers, this was Paul McCartney's fourth solo album. Would I recommend getting it? Honestly, I'd recommend getting any Wings or Paul McCartney record. There's not really too many bad ones. I haven't listened to many of the really modern ones, but a lot of these that came out within 10, 20 years after the Beatles, get them. Get them. If you can find one in good condition that's been pressed in that point. This pressing was actually really nice. It seemed like the inner grooves towards the inside of the record were kind of, it was played. It was side A was played a lot. Side B was okay on this pressing on this record that I bought. I mean, I had no complaints about the mix. I think it was really, it sounds like Paul McCartney. It sounds poppy like Paul McCartney. He always wrote like the really popish songs, especially when he was in the Beatles. And yeah, I think you should buy this album if you find it in really good condition. If you find it, even if it's sort of scuffed up, I would still buy it because I like it. I like this record a lot. I think side A is definitely better than side B. But yeah, that is where I am going to leave this review. Here's a last look at the outside case. Pipes everywhere with Paul McCartney, even one on the chair, and the mic or the telescope is a pipe too. So, and there's this little quote at the bottom of the inside. It says, "In love, all of life's contradictions dissolve and disappear." I can't really see the camera where it's pointing, but I hope you guys can see that. And today, that has been Paul McCartney's Pipes of Peace. If you find it, get it. I wouldn't pay too much money for it. If you find one in good condition, if someone's trying to rip you off, I paid $10 for this copy. Great condition, no scuffs, no scratches. A little bit of distortion on the inside of side A, but I can deal with that. And that's been Geoff's record review. Stay tuned for another one soon.